So given permission to Omar so-and-so to trespass anybody from my property located at this. That's it. Signed, given to you. That way you have it for you and your records.
Okay.
That way, if I'm working all night tonight, so I'll know the situation, or I'm working tomorrow and Tuesday as well. So try to do that tomorrow. Tonight, if you see him like from your room or you see him that he's there, bro, just act like you don't even acknowledge him there. Don't go outside, don't do anything. Call me, call us, and unless we're crazy busy, we should be able to get here within a couple minutes. That way I could meet him in the front, I could talk to him, find out his name, we could trespass him. Anytime after he's trespassed, next time it's just click, click, and gone. If we choose to go that route. All right. So the email, I would just want you to have it for your record. That way, in case it's not me and another deputy or a younger deputy or anything else comes up and there's a discrepancy on whether or not you can trespass, you can't. I'm good with it. If you've been living here for 4 months, you're obviously the landlord trusts you enough to have you live in, in their place. So I'm good with you trespassing anybody from your place on your behalf, whether your roommates like it or not. That's going to be another issue. That's between you and your roommates. But I would have you, get that from your landlord. If you can, try to keep them there as long as you can, or in front or anything else. In front, I can't trespass him. Just between heads up, man to man. If he's on a sidewalk, I can't do anything. I could try to talk to him, but I can't do anything as far as a trespass. He has to be inside your property.
Yeah,
right?
he's always sitting right in front of the front door.
So perfect. If he's in front of the front door, call me from inside. Hey, the kid's back. Like I said, unless we're crazy busy, we'll be here within a couple minutes. We'll talk to him, find out his name. We'll trespass him. Me and you will trespass him right then and there. And then he'll bounce at that time. If he comes back anytime subsequent to that, he can go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be between, like I said, you and the deputy whether or not he does go to jail now.
Okay. I thought that was an unmarked police vehicle.
Yeah, I saw that too. But we've got some old cars, man, but that's a little too old.
Like somebody got out of the auction somewhere.
Should do the other side. You had no flash on me. At least get which side do you want, left or right?
They brought their canines out for him.
All right, and it's Omar, right? What's your first name, sir?
Yes, Omar, O-M-A-R.
Uh-huh.
Mohsen, M-O-H.
That's the common spelling?
M-O-H.
Uh-huh.
S-E-N.
S-E-N.
Ibrahim, I-B.
Uh-huh.
R-A-H.
Okay.
I-M. Last name Fouad, F-O-U.
F-O-U.
A-D.
A-D. Okay. And Omar, what's a good phone number for you?
954.
Uh-huh.
234.
234.
4055.
4055. And Omar, what's your date of birth?
December 14th, 1988.
December 14th, 88. And listen, if you especially if you ever see him pulling on door handles, if you ever seen him inside another car or anything else, ideally at that point, if he doesn't know that, try not to spook him. Especially if you see him, like I said, door handles, inside the car, don't spook him. Call us. Hey, we don't have to know the whole prior story as far as everything that we've been talking about. I'm looking at somebody breaking in the car. But tell the dispatcher exactly what he's doing.
It's not just him stealing cars in the neighborhood. He's stolen stuff from inside the house as well, man. Okay. He's stolen my roommate's phone. I've got clothes that went missing.
The problem is,
you know what I'm saying?
Your roommates are to blame for that as well because they're letting him in. So now that becomes a without going too much into detail, that becomes a civil matter. Okay, so if they let him in, and he steals their stuff, common sense would say stop letting him in. Your roommates want to do their thing, he's gonna say, well, they gave it to me. They're gonna say he stole it. But that's between them. Keep your door locked. Try to talk some sense into your roommate. Call us when he does come back on the property so we can actually get his name and trespass him. And especially if you see him flipping handles, breaking into cars, try not to spook him. Call us so we can come here and hopefully catch him actually in the act.
Yeah, I'm done talking to him. I'm gonna call the police every time because what they're
doing
doing now, they're playing both sides.
And especially if he's inside. But what I would do, especially with your roommates playing both sides, is I would definitely get an email, something from your landlord. That way you can show the deputy, look, this is from the landlord. She is more than happy to have this person trespassed. And you need to let the landlord know where your roommates stand.
No, she knows. I overheard her on the phone with his buddy that was laughing about that he got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope
Jit got locked up?
Yeah, I overheard her on the phone telling him to stay away from me. You understand what I'm saying? And I heard him. He said, "Yeah," and I recorded it because I was sitting there eating dinner, and I recorded a video of me making dinner for myself, saying, once again, making dinner for myself. I'm about to break my fast. I've been fasting all day. I'm minding my own business. And I just happened to catch a conversation with him and the landlord on the phone.
Yeah.
Because his door was open.
All right, so that's our game plan for tonight through Tuesday. All right, I'm working tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday night. So I'll be aware of the situation, and as long as I'm here or close to it, and these guys aren't too busy, we should be here within a few minutes. Okay,
right.
just tell the dispatcher exactly what's going on. If he's inside the house, or if he's inside the patio in front of the door, be like, listen, the deputy told me to call because we're gonna trespass him. If he's outside pulling on handles, don't lie. Be like, hey, he's outside pulling on door handles. If you see him inside the car, hey, I see him inside my neighbor's car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about nothing.
I'm not saying you would, but tell the dispatcher exactly, because our response time sometimes, determines what exactly is going on. Not that we're not coming, it's just that if we're tied up on priority calls on a shooting or stabbing or anything else, we not, you know what I mean?
Seniority.
So it's a seniority priority of the calls. Okay, so don't lie about it. At the same time, I would like to, get him trespassed for you if he's refusing to leave your area, and especially your patio.
Everything I'm telling you is the truth, nothing but the truth.
You.
I swear by the penalty of perjury that I'm not lying.
I believe you. It just so that's our game plan. So just give me a call. Try not to spook him, and give us a call.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough.
I'm just tired of this shit,
I know.
man.
I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna drive around a couple times, and if I have time tonight, I'll park in here. See if he just happens to walk on by. See if we can't find him that way.
Yeah, I doubt he went too far. I mean, he's on foot.
No, especially if he's homeless and he just loves this area. He's just waiting. I'm sure he knows that we're here, waiting for us to leave, and unless he has somebody else to go bother, I'm sure he'll be back.
I don't see why they can't just pick him up and take him to the hospital. I'm sure the hospital will help him. They'll find a place for him to go, a shelter, a group home, something.
If it was that easy.
It is that easy, man.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
He's 15 years old. They're obligated by law to help this kid, man.
There's a lot of other factors that go into it. Trust me, we'll go through them. I'll go through them all with him once we do find him, and we'll go from there.
Well, there's negligence happening somewhere because
if
this kid's 15 years old, finding a necessity to have to steal for a living and then cause havoc I
know he told you he's homeless. Your roommates ever mentioned as far as parents, where he's from, where he lives, anything else like that?
He said his parents kicked him out of the house. That's really all they told me.
Yeah.
And they never told me his real name. To be honest, I don't know anybody in the house's real name, man. And ever since I moved in there, and you know what I'm saying, they give me fictitious names. So, I knew from experience from other houses that I went to, and they just gave me fictitious names, was to just mind my own fucking business, bro.
Yeah, I would.
You understand what I'm saying?
With all this that you're telling me, I would definitely have something in writing from the landlord. That way, there's no question that if a deputy comes tomorrow during the day, anything else, you can show him the letter. Here's the memo from the landlord. That way, there'll be no question that he gets trespassed right on the spot, and we call it a day. Because if I come back later on tonight, I'm good with it to a point. I'll probably still have you call the landlord just so I could talk to him on the phone. But if
matter of fact, let me give you her phone number. So y'all can get to the bottom of this shit as soon as possible, man. Because it's causing me a lot of mental anguish, unnecessary mental anguish, bro.
And Omar, what's her phone number? And what's her name, first of all?
I believe her name is I call her Mrs. Sonia.
Mrs. Sonia.
Her number is 954 245 9799.
245-9799?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Omar. So that's our game plan. I'm gonna go drive around the neighborhood for a little bit, and then come over here and see if I like I said, if I have some time, I'm gonna come over here and just sit and see if we can't get him to walk on by, or if I could just have a few words with him. Okay.
They need to take him somewhere, man.
Yeah, well, we're going to try, but first we got to find him. All right, sir, go inside. De-stress, relax, lounge on the couch, and call us if you see him, okay?
Yes, sir. What
right, sir.
What was your name, sir?
My name is Deputy Pluta, P-L-U-T-A. Pluta.
Pluta?
Yeah.
What's your name, boss?
Like Pluto, except for the name. Pluta.
You write it down, man.
I can't hear you. Pereira?
Yeah.
Off
You say
script.
Pereira.
What's that gentleman's name, back?
Deputy Evans.
Evans. All right, thank you,
All
gentlemen.
right, Omar.